Now, to my abonnees, this is a war, my chest. Military war versus any fucking system that we try to touch my vagina. To my abonnees, I owe it to explain to you, because if you want to check my video 1 month later or anytime and you hear me just shouting without no explanation, it's not nice. Maybe you are in a good mood and then suddenly you want to check on me and then here is me shouting in your face. That's nothing to do with you. I'm living in a country I never know, and I never have planned to come here. I have a visa to go to Sweden, but a group of a system sell me the wrong ticket. I have to go to Dakar to get my visa. Instead, they give me a ticket to go to the Gambia. And when I end up in the Gambia, I don't have money to buy another ticket to go to Dakar. I was stuck in the Gambia and I met my mother there. And then there are a lot of games that happen. I already explained it in some of my other videos. If you buy a ticket to go to a place where you have to collect a visa and you just have to transit, you know, for a black girl, dark skin, if you lose a ticket, you know, you really lose a lifetime. Now I get stuck in the Gambia. I don't know how to get to Sweden, and I met a guy who promised me that he gonna help me to get there. But the guy say, instead of I can go there with a boat or any other thing, I have to get married with him on paper, but we have to make a video to convince the government that we really have a relationship. Now, I have to go in a room with him, take my clothes off, and he has to tape me that we really having a relationship, because the government need to see it. I accept it. We pause like we are in the bed, and then they ask for a visa for me. In 6 weeks, I have this visa, but we have to get married. And suddenly it was on the newspaper, tourists take a wife. As a 24-year-old, you don't suspicious about it. You just think, oh, it's someone who want to help you. Put it on the newspaper and everything. And then a quick wedding. And there were a lot of people who I don't know, but black people and white people who come to this wedding. There was bands. He rent bands to make the wedding look real. And now, I came to this country to transit. When I arrived, I used to call my boyfriend from Sweden, from the Gambia, and I come also in his house, making a phone call. They could steal my diary, where the number is. I cannot call him anymore. I don't find the book disappear, and I get stuck in a country and finding out that I was pregnant. How does it happen? Maybe I was sleeping. He put something in my drink or something, but I end up finding out I'm pregnant in the country when I'm together with this man. I cannot call my boyfriend to explain to him that I am pregnant and someone is planning for me to stop here. I just lose contact, zero communication. And now this man take me to the hospital, the Dutch country, inside Holland. Take me to the hospital, and when they check me in the hospital, they say I have HIV, which is bullshit. I have AIDS. Now, I have to do abortion, they say. And then someone in a cafe said to me, you need to go and do the test again, because the last time they make a mistake with her husband. And we go and do the test. They say negative. Now, the plan is, the system know they plan to copy my body, but they try to distract me from the pregnancy that I have no plan to have. And then they cool and lie that I have a disease, and then later on they say, oh, you're not sick, but they put a question mark. Now I have this baby in this country. They make me see a lot of black girls for my country. I make friends. I cannot contact my boyfriend. I cannot call Dakar to confirm, to call my boyfriend and say I lost, because Dakar don't know me. It's a big country. So the last 19 years, I'm stuck in this country. What they do, they send me someone who look just like my boyfriend in Sweden. Now I see this face, I'm like, wow, he look like Eric. Now I started dating this face that look like my boyfriend. Before you know it, I have another child. They copy 4 children out of me, 2 boys, 2 girls. The last 7 years, they set me up. I was watching TV, and then Oprah Winfrey was telling that a Dutch girl, Asmin, she was singing in her room. She win in YouTube because she have most view. And now she was on Oprah Winfrey show, and I saw it. I'm like, wow. And I started posting video, but just for fun, not to win. And I'm on internet posting a video, and I'm dancing in the kitchen, posting my dance video and everything. And now the sky, they penetrate the light in my eye, 23 of March 2008. And I take a camera, I'm like, oh my God, the sunlight is God. Take a look. And my son and my daughter, the one they take away, they see everything. And they penetrate the light in my eye for over 4 hours. I post video and show it. And then right away they have a breaking news. Oh, 8 girls beat 1 girl up. And then the Pope is going to America to do damage control. And now, they say I was talking crazy on the internet. And they come to arrest me, to lock me up for 28 days in Montreal. Is a place where if people post video, you're showing your children, you're acting crazy, they say you're talking about the sky, that means you lost your mind. They locked me up for 27 days, but it was a plan for them to take my 2 children. They take my 2 kids, when they take the kids, and then they send me a picture of my daughter. They sent me a picture of my daughter. Let me look up the picture. They tried to provoke me to say, well, we take your child away on the internet. A 5-year-old have a baby, and your child we take away is not a child. It's actually your body we copy. And then I have a picture where it shows my daughter before they take her away. My daughter here. This older one they take, and the younger one is with me. Now, let me look for the picture. These people send me the picture. Strange, where's the picture? Here, they send me this picture that my daughter is changing a diaper. That my baby is having a baby and learning how to change baby clothes. Now, I'm in this house with my little girl. If someone send you this picture, saying your child we take away is learning how to change a diaper, it says someone is trying to let you think that they have your child over there for one purpose, to copy. And then I piece it together that these people who smoke next to me, they're actually trying to use my non-smoking body to go on in the future just with a drop of sperm. So, since I'm staying here, I have moved 9 times. 9 houses. This is the number 10 house I get. When I rent this house, I swear all the neighbors that was living next to me, the one who live right next to me, have 3 children, move away. Across the street, all of them move away. I have new people who come. It say they bring me over here, and these new people come, and as soon as they arrive, I went to the house 2004, 2005 they came, 2006, 2007, 2008, and then they take my kids out of the house. My daughter, the youngest one, she was 4 months old, and the other one was 2 years old, and my son was 7. But this last baby, my son, this one was not. He was made inside this house. Now, this boy, before I went to his house, I met a guy, but I don't know why I like his face. He looked like Kevin Costner. But he told me a story. He said his mother died. She jumped off a building. He was in school. He was 16 years old. And his mother died because the father was with another woman. And I feel sad about the story. And on December, he was crying. Every December, he say his mother died 18 December. And every Christmas, he's very sad about it. So, feeling sorry for him, become best friend with him, and then I get pregnant inside this house. But I did not plan to live together with him in this house. The government find out he was sleeping in my house. They forced me to sign him in because they find out he's selling a house. They said, we have to spend his money before I get another government money. Now, he lives inside my house. I pay his bills for over 1 year. And as soon as he gets his money, he went away. I was left with a pregnancy. I was left with a bill. The government did not ask him to pay the bills, and they pushed me to pay this bill on my own. So I get resentment. I don't trust any guys anymore because A, he have an operation in the hospital. He say he have problem with his penis. He cannot have a baby naturally. They have to fix his private part. But shockingly, what they put in his dick, they mix it with the Asian sperm. I get a nightmare in this house. In my 9-month pregnancy, I masturbate to fall asleep. I use masturbation when I have toothache, headache. I use it to fall asleep. It make me get tired. They get over 3,000 orgasms because I have a strange baby in my stomach kicking me. I have to go to the doctor. I ask for a pill. The doctor is giving me Viagra pill instead of sleeping tablet. I have to give 4 or 5 orgasms a day, the whole pregnancy. And as soon as my baby was born, 2005, 2006 I don't masturbate, 2007 I don't masturbate, 2008 they come to arrest me so that they can able to get the masturbation for me again because I was so sick of masturbation. And now I came online. 2 children are gone. That's why I was manipulated to masturbate. And now I find out that these people copy my body because they all smoke. Away from my house, they're not smoking. But there is a certain group that want to copy my body. But they don't want to be honest. If they're really honest with me, that they really have a problem, they need and help from me, okay. I know it. I study the situation. But they're setting me up. They want me to cross outside. If I move the container and then someone come to fight with me, then they call the police, then they arrest me, then they take the children. They did it many times. So I put it on a video. It's just one video because it's a long story. It's gonna take me 10 days to finish it. So this is my problem. I am a normal girl and I have people who have problem in this world and they need to copy my body, but they don't want to be honest. So forgive me for the shouting. If the video is too loud for you, just leave it alone. It's not for you. It's just for the ones who piss me off. Take care.